Good morning and welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday. We're talking about Google Classroom today. With the new Google Classroom, we now have the classwork page that we can work off of. And you can see I've got my Unit 2 car buying and a number of assignments have been posted in here. Within this car buying stream, there's no real way of discerning what is an assignment versus what is just a handout. I did write handout on one of them, but this is also a handout. Last Friday, Google announced a new feature to Google Classroom. I don't know if you've seen it or not. It went live yesterday. I'm talking about the new materials option, which allows you to post materials without having to post an assignment or a question. This new feature should make it easier to post materials like videos, audio files, slides, documents, and what have you, as handouts under various topics in the classwork section in each of your classes. This new materials option has a new icon to help your students differentiate between the various items that are in Google Classroom. Each one of these items in my Unit 2 car buying stream has the same icon. Let me just move this down to the bottom. And my Unit 3 auto insurance, you'll notice, has different icons. So to create this icon, it's just create a material, and you'll notice that there is a separate icon here. So now my students can see I have an assignment. This is a handout. So to utilize this option, I go up to classwork and I click create and I go to material, and let's name this, let's just name it handout. And now I'm going to add it to my topic. I'm going to add it to my Unit 3 auto insurance. I'm going to grab a resource that is out here. I'm going to add the FS lemon law here, and I might even add the lemon law. So obviously all these options are the same as they've been. You can still post, schedule, or save it as a draft. I'm just going to post this. And there's my handout, the lemon law. Within your topic stream, you can rearrange each of these artifacts. So I could move this up if I wanted and have them all together. Maybe there's an order that I have specific, or you just want some things next to each other. I can also move it back down if that's not where I want it. And again, notice the materials icon right here. So the students should start to get used to the clipboard is an assignment, and this is just basically a handout. Also, when I made this, there is no due date because it's just a handout. So there is no due date available. Let me view the material. See, there is no due date on here because it's just a handout. It's just for their information. Now there is a side benefit to using materials versus assignments, and it's seen on the student end of things. So let's take a look at one of my students' screens. So again, this is a student's view of their Google Classroom. I'm going to go to the Classwork tab and notice that the top and the bottom two assignments, the assignments are actually purple and the materials in between are gray. Their icons are gray. So when this assignment opens, you can see here's the assignment. It's got a blue turn-in button showing that it hasn't been turned in yet. But when the student opens up the assignment, in the upper right-hand corner will be the turn-in button right here. So I'm going to click on that as if I'm the student turning in my assignment, and it says all the assignments in here are going to be turned in. Is that what you want? We say yep, so turn it in. Turned in. I'm going to go back to the classwork page. So back on the classwork page, we will see that the assignment is now gray because it's a turned in assignment. So the handouts as well as the turned in assignment are gray, but the not turned in assignment is still purple. This is a material, it's just a handout. When I go into this material, you'll notice there is no turn-in button in the upper right-hand corner.
So that is the new materials option in Google Classroom, and that is your Tech Tip Tuesday for the day.